We bloody love those two. Especially Lang, we play so many of his games. How old his babies? So I can harvest their brains.
That turned dark really quickly. Welcome, Missing Geek. I'm Alan.
I'm Dave.
And we're going to be playing Dice Masters by Wiz Kids Games.
It's a competitive dice building game by Mike Elliott and Eric Lang.
Plays in probably about 30 minutes.
Yeah, let's say that.
To the rules!
Ready to get on with the game?
Let's play.
You want to go first?
Go on then.
Go on then.
3, 4. I have rolled pretty badly. Let's reroll this one. 3. So I will fill the sidekick and I will take a falcon.
Thought you might.
Don't know.
Anything that affects sidekicks is really good early on, because you're basically going to have mostly those. So what have I got? Well, that's right, 4 white dice. So 2 sidekicks and enough to buy nothing, because that's the wrong symbols. So
You can reroll.
yeah, I'm not really worried about your 1 sidekick, so I'm going to re-roll the 2 sidekicks, I think.
Okay.
Well, 1 fist and 1
Tree.
tree. I won't lie, Alan, that is a bad roll.
You can buy yourself a Aunt May or a white tiger.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a white tiger for now.
Okay.
And field him. You'll go.
What will I do with
This is why I have the 2s in there for when it goes wrong.
Yeah. 4.
Ooh. The right type of 4 though.
Yes, I'm going to buy Captain America.
Range, you? Oh, well done.
Oh, that is my back.
That is you. What a surprise, 4 basic dice. That's more like it. So what we're looking for now is, I think, I field him and buy a goblin.
That's all he ever buys. Doesn't buy any other characters.
I will. I promise. I'm in trouble now.
I am going to field this. Do I care? No, I'm going to reroll. Same thing, absolute relevance. So I'm going to pay 1 to field this. I'm going to field this
And keep you floating.
and keep the floating.
Yeah.
Anything. Pull over
Floating
there.
wild. Nothing in my bag. So these guys go back in. They go back into the dice bag. It's weird that they have that space, because,
I think it meant to precariously lean your dice back onto it.
or maybe because it's a paper one, you stand it up.
Didn't like that either.
I don't like the paper ones. 1, 2, 3 dice. So place those there to be rolled.
Yes.
And 1 more. Oh, this could go well for me. Oh, don't come. So it'll be rolled in here. Oh,
That went well for me. You can buy some stuff though.
I'll re-roll him,
Okay. Seems good.
because I know I can buy another white tiger if I need to. Well. I'm going to buy a ghost rider and put him up there.
See.
Oh, goblin, you disappoint every time. There's a villain, he's treacherous.
He was crushing my face in the demo game though.
He did, he absolutely crushed you.
I was like, what is this nonsense?
Oh dear.
That's a lot to play with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I want to do with that? I think I'm going to re-roll this.
Ooh.
Is
Okay.
that right? No, I don't want to keep that one. No, I want to keep...
We've got 2 fists.
Yeah.
So if you're going to spend 4 or more, then...
Yeah, I'm going to... Another question. Another question.
wild.
Goodbye this.
Okay.
I'm going to leave that floating there.
Cool. Right. Your Captain America's not going to do anything, is he? He's just going to sit there.
Yep.
Where's Storm when I need her? So, 4 dice. One of these, a white tiger. I'm going to re-roll a white tiger.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better. So, put these 2 up for 3.
Yep.
For free, not 3. And then buy me a white tiger.
Boom.
She's paying off.
Push that over there. Take this 1 die, I believe. 1 die. See, I wasn't mental. Make it up. Put this in. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
So at the moment, I'm a little bit worried about Alan's Captain America, because I don't have anything
Oh, no, Timmy.
that can really affect him at the moment. And he's making all of his sidekicks 2/2s.
So it gives me 2 and a thing. I think I'm going to re-roll this one. Is that going to help me in any way? Or let me do that to this, to that, to this, to that?
It's a lot more analysis, paralysis, and inquiries.
3.
So masks and punches and lightning.
So technically it's 2. So I will use... So I'm going to play the Falcon. for 1, and then I'm just going to lose the 2. I'll leave them there.
Yeah.
There's a
Right.
to go over there.
I have nothing in my bag. What I'm really looking for here is a green goblin.
I know, I can tell.
Yeah. Get my little army ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 4. Yes! Green goblin. White dagger. Oh, would you have a word with
he
yourself?
hates you.
Well, clearly, Oh, this is hard. Because she's quite a good... And I could get a Gwen Stacy. Or I could get myself another Ghost Rider who's left in the bag like a muppet. Let's re-roll these 2.
Okay.
Apologies. Oh, well, that's better. She can go up for 3. And then I've got 4. I think I need another Ghost Rider. Let's try that.
Okay.
Pop, 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 pop.
Reroll those. Surprising enough, I'm probably going to reroll this.
Yay! Ooh.
Right, so
You gotta re-roll.
I am going to reroll this one.
Ooh. Oh, 2 wilds.
So I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use those to buy myself Captain America.
Yeah. That's fine. As long as multiple Captain Americas don't have an effect, that's cool. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. So to pull those out. Pull those back in. Oh, come on. Which one is it? Oh, it's a goblin again. Wow. I know Ghost Rider costs a lot, so I'm going to re-roll all 3. He fully hates me. Hates
It's
me.
even worse.
Yeah, so in which case I will pay the shield to put Ghost Rider up.
And buy Gwen.
I will buy a Gwen.
This is a good army on mounting here, though.
Well, it also means my bag is quite small.
Yeah, that's what I was attempting to do.
Well, yours are pumped.
So I'll take the 1.
That combination of Cap and the Falcon is really cool. In a minute, I'm going to take it to the face. Boom.
Draw 2 more. Put in
Yeah.
the backspace.
In the bag space. So
Uh,
5 of anything? Oh, you can reroll, can't you?
roll more. I'll keep 1. I'll keep 1.
One wild. Yeah.
1 wild. For
Wild.
safety first.
Why would you not keep a wild?
Filled those 2.
Man, I'm in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But remember, when he...
No, I'm doing that when you swing back.
Oh,
if
right.
you swing back, so
Right.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So if I allow you to have a Green Goblin, I'm dead next turn. Hang on.
Okay.
1,
No.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Don't forget, yours are 2-2, so yours...
Yeah. So
block
no,
and
that's
stay.
what, yeah. So I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 gets
Right.
through, regardless.
I'm only on... Oh, I see what
Your
you're saying.
swing back.
If the
So if you lay a goblin down,
Yeah,
that'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Then he's a 5 as well, plus the other bit. I'm trying to do the maths on top.
Yeah, yeah.
So you will kill me.
Well,
if you get a
some of the
goblin.
goblins are 2s. There's a 2, a 3, and a 5.
Yeah, but even so, it's
Yeah.
so it's
So-
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So 4 damage goes through automatically.
Yeah.
So 4,
5,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
And then 13,
13,
14.
14
So,
is
yeah.
the minimum. But you could also then roll another side
Yeah,
kick.
yeah. The sidekicks, it's only the ones that are already out.
Yeah. Oh, it's the only one's already out. Okay. So I am going to swing. Oh, I'm not going to swing yet. I've got to do other bits. I'm not going to spy some stuff. I have 3.
It's your main step.
Main step. I'm going to buy myself... this. Swing.
Can't stop it. So 2,
You can
4.
slot Falcon.
Oh, yeah. So I need to do 3 damage. So he does 4 damage. And you choose the order in which they're killed. So I will do those. I assume you want to kill the Ghost Rider. So I'll put it like that. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, all I've got to stop the Falcon, otherwise I'm basically dead.
Yeah, I'll do it in the order it's in there, so I'll put that down there.
Yeah.
One Ghost Rider is blocked, gain 1 life. So you gain 1 life as well.
No, he's not blocked, he's blocking.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I wanted to keep him, but I don't want to...
Okay, so you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Take 10. They all go down there.
Blink. And so does the Falcon.
And the Falcon does as well. No, the Falcon goes KO'd. You KO'd him, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So KO. Yeah. Right, how many dice have I got in here? I've got 1, 2, 3. So that goes in my prep area. These go in the bag.
Don't get the goblin.
Big game, big game, big game. Can I feel green? Can I feel green? I can feel green.
Unbelievable.
Time to shine, little gobby friend. Oh man. Oh man. And that's the massive one as well. So I'm going to re-roll.
I think you re-roll goblin,
all
right?
Of them,
all of them? Okay.
Well, because he's 3. I'm not going to have the...
Yeah, but if
He's a 5/5, isn't he?
the worst thing is though...
You'd have to block the 5/5.
Yeah, I have to block the 5/5 if you swing.
But we'll have enough to get him out.
Well, that's what I mean. If you keep that and that, hopefully you'll get a symbol. If not, you can cast this with one of them.
No, I'm going to pick...
Alright. Big box.
Going greedy. Well, I think I've only got 1 turn. That's it.
Well,
I think you
that's
can
what I
sneak
get.
5 past. That's what I needed. That is exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
So, let's spend this 2.
Yep.
Let's put these 2 up.
Yep.
These 3 up, sorry. Leaving that in reserve. So you take 4
Take
damage.
4. Go to 11.
And then swing with everything.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this has to block.
Him or him.
Yeah, I'm going to block Ghost Rider.
Yeah, so I gain 1. Is that okay? You happy with that?
Yeah.
Blink. So you...
So
KO
1,
me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to 1.
Yeah.
He gets KO'd as well. Oh no, doesn't he stays in the field?
He stays in. Yeah, he just goes. Blink. Right, sir. If you can do 6 damage
So,
in 1 turn, you win.
I got another cap.
Yeah. We just got to do... I know I'm out. That was the problem.
This one.
Is that thing again, will it?
So I get to roll those, and I get an extra 3.
You got me.
Phil Green. I haven't got any green dice.
No, you want pawns. There you go.
There you go. Right.
Yes.
Because he knocked him out last time.
You win.
Yeah, because I can field the cap as well.
You needed 1 guy.
Yeah.
No, you needed... Yeah.
Yeah, because I can field that cap and then field those.
He's 2.
Yeah, I've got 2.
Oh, 2, yeah.
So I do that.
You swing and win.
I think that, well, to be fair, that's 1 apiece. The last one, the practice gate, that was storm every time.
Oh, I got done by him.
You did get done by him.
Was it 4 rolls, 5 rolls?
Yeah.
There was a lot of rolls.
But it let you then add more pawns.
Well,
sidekicks.
It was fine because it stalled you a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was just the fact that if he'd have been coming out, I could have then attacked with him to cycle him back through, which you would have gone, oh man, I'm going to get done.
Yeah. He's pretty good because he helps you with the slight cull of leaving your sidekicks out as well. And you can just keep them there as well every time, just put him out, swing.
Ah, man. Well,
Is that weird issue you've got to let the damage through so he goes back into your use pile rather than being...
It was the Falcon. The Falcon won you it. I just couldn't do anything about him.
Yeah.
I had no direct... I suppose I should have got one of those and then I can just start pinging at him. But yours was a 4/3 anyway. So it wouldn't have mattered. I needed something that would
the bigger one.
doing damage.
Why did you block with all 3? Why did you block like that last time? We didn't need to. Like, the 2 would have killed me.
Did I? I didn't matter.
Okay. Because it was the 3, it was the...
Oh, okay. No, it was to do the damage. He was 2-1-1.
Oh, yeah.
So I needed to do enough damage to... Because then because you have to roll him again, there's a chance he won't come back out. If I leave him in the field, I'm done.
Gets the psychic through.
Yeah.
Right. That's enough discussions. Let's go to the review. Right. Time for the review. We're going to use our 3P system, and then we're going to use our out of 6 geeks.
He's going first.
Oh, God. So, this is definitely a purchase. I like the theme, I like the game. There are the booster packs aren't that expensive, but it does become a slow sort of money pit if you're not careful, because you want particular cards, and you're like...
Yeah.
What's your P?
Purchase. Though, I think I will play this all the time. I like it. I like the dice. I would say purchase because they're cunning. It's so cheap to get into.
Yeah.
That you would just start buying some. Just going to go, I got a little Spider-Man die. But
And he does do that, by the way. Just this is not a thing.
But the problem with it is, if you go into the purchase zone, it is a lot of money to become good enough at it or have enough options that you aren't always there going, I'm just getting humped by someone else.
Yeah.
So if you're going to play it competitively, I guess I'm saying for me it would be probably a bit like Magic, probably a play competitively, but it's socially with people who've got the same mindset, purchase all the way.
Yeah. Because me and Dave, when we did the practice one that we had to, we both wanted the same starting deck because we both saw the characters. Went, I want that one. And he went, it's got Spider-Man. I'm going, I don't want Spider-Man. Have him. I'll have the other two characters.
Yeah, well, I'd made one which was sort of semi-competitive in the sense that it was a bit of fun, but it has a Storm from the original set, and she's just insane. You roll her, and when you attack with her, your opponent has to re-roll all their character dice.
All of their characters, not even just one. All of them.
And if they anything other than a character, they go back into the prep area.
I think the biggest issue I had was the fact that obviously you've purchased the Uncanny X-Men, didn't you get?
Yes.
So you got lots and lots of X-Men and not so many Avengers, and I was there going,
yeah,
I'll pick from the starter set and use these ones.
There's a lot more, but it's finding cards that, as you can see, like the Falcon and Captain America, when they work together. Yeah. Anyway, what's your score at 6?
I am going to give this game a. It's difficult. I'm going to go with 4. I think the flavour is definitely that pushed this game through, and it's obviously the playing Warriors a little while ago has obviously reignited the spark of trying to do this, and we're not quite there on the competitive level yet as far as being actual competitive decks, rather than just being. We are very competitive players, but competitive decks we're not there yet. So I'm going to give it a 4. It's very close to. I think they need to work. Maybe there are particular rules we don't know about balancing out your characters. Maybe there's a thing you can only have one. You have to have the same amount of rares and uncommons and commons, all sort of things. I don't know. We're not that far into the well yet as far as that goes, but it's definitely a strong 4.
I'm going to give it the same as Warriors -1.
Oh,
so it's 4.5. I think it's not as good as Warriors. Oh no, sorry.
That's harsh.
I think the difference between it and Warriors is that Warriors is an expandable game. So you buy an extra bit and you get the same amount of stuff. You know what you're getting. Everyone has access to the same things.
Yeah.
I think the Magic the Gathering nature of it, and I know it's collectible card game, whatever, but for me it's the same problem with Magic, is that if you just get a box that has all the bits in it, and then you sit down with each other and you have this social contract of, I'm going to play, so for example, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles version, I'll play the 4 Turtles, you'll play the Foot.
Why are you always the Turtles? I know you're trying to make an example, but every time.
Or I could take 2 Turtles, he could take 2 Turtles, and you can mix it up. Yeah, basically you could have like a training session, whatever theme you want to put into it, you can have a laugh with it, and you just say, these are all the dice, we've got some crazy ones, we've got some not crazy ones, you can balance it out. The problem comes with the Green Goblin, basically, is an example of, it's a crazy good card. Yeah. And it's super
ridiculously
rare.
Cheap as well. Three to purchase.
Yeah, so the die and the card is really good. I know some people on the internet have said things like the D&D version is much more balanced and so on, but it doesn't really matter. The whole system now is you can take anything from anywhere, put them all together. You can have Yu-Gi-Oh! Fighting Spider-Man, Batman fighting an Elf Ranger, whatever you want. So the idea for me that it does come down to luck and money sort of is a bit of a drawback for me. I would really like to just have a boxed version, a Marvel boxed version, where they go, here's some cool versions of Spider-Man and the Hulk and so on, and fight each other. So if they did like an Infinity War box set where it had a special version of Thanos or something, and you can just go at it.
I think if it had the difference between this and Quarries is the collective pool. You're all purchasing from the same pool of dice.
Yes, yeah.
Whereas this, you're not. You're purchasing from your ones, and you do have the ones that are the collective pool. But again, they're not the breakers of the game. They can give you an edge, but they don't change it. Like me and Dave hate the global effect cards with a raw passion. It's like
it's too confusing, especially because your opponent's got them facing over his way, and if you're playing competitively, you would put the global effect cards closer to you, so it's harder for your opponent to read them. Because they can always ask to read them. You can go, yeah, sure, read them. But they're going to find it harder to remember what your global effect cards do. And this is the problem I had when I first played it. My opponent would have Venom, because his favourite card is Venom all the time. But the problem was, the global effect on Venom always benefited me more than him.
Yeah.
So I was just punching him in the head with it. And he didn't like it. Not at all.
Not even with the card either. Just literally physically beating him up.
Yeah, so and I think the really interesting change in the mechanic for those people that have played Quarriors and are thinking of getting into something like this would be that you can choose when to attack with your characters. As you saw at the end of that game, I went all in the hopes that I could just get Alan to have one bad roll. I knew he had a 3+ Captain America that he could attack with, but if he could just... And you saw me have a couple of stalled turns where you just don't roll the things you need.
Yeah.
If I could get one more turn, then I could get the stuff out and then I could hopefully just do for you. And I think that's where I like that random element. I like that change from Quarriors.
Yeah.
Because it makes it just different enough that you have to think about what you're doing. But yeah, the random purchasing part just knocks it down by one for me.
In my head, I think if you could redo the thing, I think you'd only really care about is, say, the Tiger, Green Goblin, and Johnny Storm. The rest of them you probably didn't need to worry about.
No, you take them just in case you...
Yeah, you want to spread yourself across.
The Ghost Rider, if your Falcon wasn't out, then every turn I could sort of ping away. Well, if the Ghost Rider wasn't as expensive, he could have gone in and hopefully generated some more life back.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of other cards that I could have taken. Again, it's really interesting that you can just mix it all up. The sets are designed to work with each other, so the Spider-Man set has a lot of Spider-Man symbols and X-Men and so on. So sometimes you can find yourself at a disadvantage because you've paid for a card and it says affect all villains, and you go,
oh. No villains. Oh.
But others are really good because if you take villains and it says if your opponent has no villains, and you go, ooh, that's why I like the Goblin character, because he's a villain, and also you need to think about the symbols on your characters. I've got lots of I've got almost all lightning bolts, and so if you've got a character that says can't be touched by lightning bolt characters, you think, okay. Oh. But there are just better versions. So I took a very weakened version of Spider-Man in comparison to the one I took in the practice game, because this one was supposed to synergize with Aunt May. I never bought her, so it didn't really matter.
But she may have done.
Yeah, but again, that's part of the fun, is playing games just to see what happens, build your own little story. So social element, great.
Yeah.
So
5. So I think that's the end of our review. So if missing your geek, you know where to find us. Bye! Roll the dice, David! Roll the dice!
Just roll better.
Oh. I'm Alan.
I'm Dave.
And we'll be playing Quarriors. Not Quarriors. Dice Masters. Damn you!
It's so similar.
I'm Alan.
I'm Dave.
And we're going to be playing...
I was going to say Quarriors again. I was going to say Quarriors again.
Oh yeah.